Hey y'all. So it's me, Tesra from Testra's Tarot, your favorite tarot reader, coming to give you some energy for today. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you like a personal reading, my information's in the description box. And let's get into this. Y'all, that Beyonce Renaissance album, if you believe that musicians put subliminals and stuff in their music, I would go out on a limb and say that Beyonce has layered that whole album with some great subliminals, some great affirmations, probably some great self-concept affirmations just from what I've listened to. You know, we all know that Beyonce is, you know, into spirituality. That's not a secret. Even the album release date was on the full moon. You know, that was done purposely or coordinated purposely, let's say that. Yeah, that is definitely an album I would have on repeat. I posted something yesterday about Alien Superstar, that song. That song is full of affirmation. I think a lot of people get affirmations confused, right? So they think they have to be this long, drawn out, you know, my wealth and abundance comes to me via the universal source of the, you know, nobody really talks like that, right? So that is not what your affirmations should be. Your affirmation should be in the way that you talk, okay? So if you are somebody who says, I'm a bad bitch all the time, or bad bitch status or whatever, then you repeating to yourself, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch, I am the baddest bitch, I am so happy. That is affirming. That is affirmation, okay? That Alien Superstar song is full of affirmation, full of it. I think the first sentence is, I am the one, I am the only one, I'm one to one, I am the bar, there's no need in trying to compete with me. Come on, that's self-concept all day long. That is self-concept all day long. Spiritual strength. And I'm not a huge Beyonce fan. Let me just say that. I'm not like in the Beehive and nothing, you know, because I like Beyonce back when, like, Dangerously in Love, during that album. But, you know, since everybody was talking about it, I said, well, let me just give it a listen. And I definitely like it. I definitely like it. I like the vibe that she's giving out. I like how she sampled all old 80s songs. And I think that's why I like the Alien Superstar, because it sounds like Prince. Yeah, I must say I like it. So, spiritual strength, truth, and emotional loss. So some of y'all are disappointed about something, and I feel like you're trying to be strong about it. So you may be experiencing something in your 3D that you don't necessarily like, but you're trying to be strong about it. You're trying to stay in the story. You're trying to stay in truth. And to me, truth is always what it is that you want. So let's just say you want a new car, right? Let's say you've been affirming for a new car, okay? In 3D, your credit is not good enough for you to get a car, right? To me, that's the lie. That is the old story. That is the false narrative. The truth is, you get a car easily. The process was easy for you, and you get exactly the car that you want. That is the truth. And you have to stick to the truth, stick to the new story until what you want shows up in the 3D. That is the basics of manifesting. Let's see. What does Gemini got going on today? Bottom of the deck, renewal. Some of y'all, I've been seeing this card a lot. And, you know, for temperance, you know, some people, or when temperance comes out, some people look at that, especially if they're doing like ancestor readings or something. They look at temperance like spirit guide and ancestor and angel. This angel card has been coming out a lot, and temperance has been showing up a lot. Yeah, things are getting ready to turn. Things are getting ready to turn in your favor. I feel like some of you guys may be having help along the way, especially if you acknowledge and or what I want to say, not serve your spirit guides, but you know, like have altars for your spirit guides or altars for your ancestors where you acknowledge them. Okay. Divinely guided. Ask for help from your angels. You are protected. Pay attention to signs and dreams. There's some kind of, I feel like there's some kind of truth that's going to come to you in a dream. Or I want to say this, when you start affirming, like say you're affirming for a person and you start to have dreams about that person, to me, I always take that as a sign that my affirmations are starting to implant or starting to take root in my subconscious. I always take that as that sign. Also, if you wake up in the morning or if you notice that you're actually saying your affirmations because you've been repeating them so much, you're repeating them in your sleep while you're sleeping when you first wake up in the morning and you automatically go to those affirmations. I take that as signs that, you know, those affirmations are taking root or taking hold. Okay. But I feel like there's some kind of truth that's going to come to you in a dream. Okay. Or some kind of sign that's going to come to you in a dream. You may be feeling down and out about something with this emotional loss, but I feel like that's going to take a turn for the better. A turning point, things working out in your favor. That is an affirmation that I say every day. My top 3 affirmations that I say every day are 4. Everything always works out in my favor. Everything in my life is always perfect. I always get what I want. I manifest anything I want in 3 days or less. I say those every single day. Every single day. So you may be sad or feeling at a loss, like you lost something, but I feel like things are going to be taking a change for the better for you. Big changes are coming, okay? Big changes are coming. Spiritual strength, renewal, clarified that. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind is all over the place. Renewal clarified that. Powerful inner transformation. Let me tell you something. When you really transform the way that you think, the world becomes completely new to you. Okay? Things that you've experienced, you experience them totally different because the affirmation does not change what's going on outside of you. It's changing the inside so that the outside can change. Because the outside, it's just a mirror of what's going on the inside. When I talk about affirming for specific people, you're not changing them. It's not them that you're changing. You're not doing anything to them. You're not controlling them. You're not none of that. You're changing the way that you view them. You're changing your thoughts on them so that they have to mirror what you think. Okay? This is not like witchcraft, and I'm not saying anything bad about witchcraft at all. It's just another way to manipulate the energy. But this isn't witchcraft where you're using spells and stuff to make the changes. All you're doing is changing your inside, what you think, how you view this person, because they have to show up the way that you view them. I don't know how many times I have to say this. People in my comments talking about, oh, well, you should just let them go because they're not the one. Okay. And if that's the thought that you want to carry about that person, that's fine. And that's the way that they will have to show up to you. And that's great. But I'm telling you that if you change the way that you view someone, if you change the way you view any situation, if you change it and you do it to the point to where it is dominant, that's just like if you're 300 pounds. Let's say you're 300 pounds and you change your view of yourself to 150. If you keep changing that view of yourself to 150 consistently and you do not let the old story interfere, one day you will wake up and you will be 150. Okay? You don't have to eat no carbs. You don't have to fast. You don't have to drink only water. You don't have to do none of that. It is all because of the way that you view things. Who controls our views of how we look at stuff? Who does that? People in higher positions, normally. They tell us about diet. They tell us what foods we should eat. They tell us that calories make us gain weight. They tell us that, you know, certain foods cause cancer. They tell us that people that we look to be smarter than us because of the degrees behind their name or whatever, we let them control how we view things. The people who are really winning, or the people who are living life on their terms, they view things the way that they want to. And normally it's to benefit them. That's why I always say, if you're going to think something, at least make it beneficial to you. Why would I think that men don't find me attractive? Why would I sit around and think that? Well, really, why would I sit around and think that? How is that a benefit to me? When I could sit around and think that I am the finest bitch in the world, and guess what? Guess what? That's where you find people who, you see people in relationships and you're like, well, how did he get her? Or how did she get him? Oh, because he thought he was worthy, or she thought she was worthy enough for that. Despite what you thought, their inner thoughts, their inner conversations trump that. Okay, because in their reality, whatever they think dominantly is what has to show up. I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but that's gonna help somebody. Powerful inner transformation. Leave old flames, embrace the new. I don't think, to me, this is not about leaving old flames, like old relationships, unless you want to. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. But release the old story. Leave the old story. Embrace the new story. Whatever your story is. Whatever your new money story is. You may have come from abject poverty, but I would be affirming that I've always been rich. I come from money. Okay? Release of energy and emotions. Playing with fire. I really think some of you guys are really on fire. And August is a month... I think that's the Lion's Gate or something when you're talking about spirituality. But 888 is about abundance. Those angel numbers are about money, right? August is a very prosperous month. Just right along with Taurus season. Taurus season and August are very abundant months. Or very abundant times. I would be affirming for money. Okay? I feel like things move quickly in August. If you just look at it from the place of, this is fire energies, Leo energy. So take that for what it's worth. Let's see. And I'm going to come in here. I'm going to come on here. Every time I come on here, that's the things that I'm going to be telling you. If you listen to me every time I come on here, whatever, I'm going to shift your mindset, because I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. If you're looking for a reader who's going to read you doom and gloom and talk about, oh, their karma, and you're looking at the wrong one. You're looking at the wrong reader. I just don't feel like I was placed here to do that. I don't. There's plenty of readers who will fulfill that for you. But I just don't feel like I was placed in this YouTube space to do that. Okay. Now, will I tell you what I see? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm not gonna harp on like doom and gloom. I'm just not. It's enough. Y'all have enough. We have enough bad stuff to deal with every day. Clarify spiritual strength. Judgment. And isn't that funny that that I just talked about karma and doom and gloom and judgment pops out. Okay. So I feel like some of y'all are making a decision about something, or have made a decision about something. What's this judgment? I love it. Some of you guys have decided to see, this star card is about transformation. This is about transformation. Okay. So big. And you know what's crazy about this? So this is 2 major arcana coming out. Then you got renewal, which talks about powerful inner transformation. And then you got spiritual strength, which is showing that you are spiritually thriving. Okay. I feel like there's a big, you've decided to go forward. You decided to reach for the stars. You've decided to dream big. Okay. You decided to change things because you really are the one in control. You're really the one in control. Okay. Aquarius energy out here with this star card. Page of Wands. Yep. I feel like you've decided to take things and matters into your own hands. This is Aries energy. But I feel like you're directing your life, directing your money, directing your finances. What do you want out of career? What do you want out of... Okay. Yep. Making plans here. 2 of Wands. More fire energy. Some of you are making plans when it comes to a family or a love relationship. Okay. 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. For some of y'all have a spirit guide that is a family member or ancestor. That's a family member that is guiding you. Okay. That you go to make your plans. Okay. You may run your plans by this spirit guide or by this ancestor. For others of you guys, I feel like some of you guys are making plans about some kind of family situation. Nine of Wands. If not that, I feel like somebody's making plans toward, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, more fire energy. I just got done saying fire energy. This is somebody who's very attached to you. Okay, this is somebody who has a very huge attachment to you. Devil energy, Capricorn. But this person's coming in fast. And I'm going to tell you, this person is looking... this person definitely is looking to connect with you sexually. Nothing wrong with that. You know, people act like having sex is like a bad thing. Okay? I feel like this person is passionate about you. This person is looking to connect with you sexually. Okay? But I also feel like this person is making plans for a future, for a family. Okay, whoever this person is. Okay, I feel like this person is going to come and speak some kind of truth to you. Okay, now will you be receptive to it? You know, 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. You may not be too receptive to it, but this person is going to come speak some kind of truth, and this may be spiritually guided for them. Okay, their steps may be the ones that's guided. For others of you guys, big Aries energy here. For others of you guys, though, this is someone who you were in a lover situation with that came crashing down here. But somebody here wants a new beginning, a new stable, goodness, a new stable beginning where there's going to be truth. This is somebody who is definitely financially stable. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Aries energy, big Aries energy here. Tower card, Scorpio energy, Ace of Pentacles, any earth sign. This is somebody who has the means to provide, okay, and wants to have a stable connection. This is somebody that I'm getting friends with benefits. So you may have been in a lover situation with this person. Gemini energy that went, you know, that things just kind of blew up, okay? But I feel like this person wants a renewal of that and to make it, you know, permanent, or to make it known where it's not a friends with benefit situation. Okay. I bet what drew them back to you is the decision that you made. Okay. Some of you guys are working on your self-concept. Some of you guys are working on yourself period. Okay. This person wants to make a solid, stable commitment, a solid, stable offer. Okay. If you've been affirming for this, if this is your situation and you've been affirming for this, this person wants to come in and tell the truth. Make it an honest commitment. Start over with a stable connection, permanent connection. Okay, this person wants to take a new leap of faith here with this Fool card. Aries energy. King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is provider. This is somebody who is stable. Okay. They definitely, you guys probably had a very heavy, and that's why that Devil card, when I saw that Devil card, I said this person is very attached to you, a strong connection here. Yeah, that tells me sexually you guys had a very passionate connection sexually that this person probably can't shake either. Nothing wrong with that, if you ask me. Will you be receptive is the question. This person, you may run into this person at a party, or you may have ran into this person recently at a party, at a get together. Clarify emotional loss of the wheel and the wheel. Clarify emotional loss and the wheel. What's this Four of Pentacles? Capricorn energy here, this Four of Pentacles. For some of you guys, some of you may have lost a lot of money quickly or lost some money quickly, okay? But I feel like you're going to get that money back. An affirmation, every dollar I spend comes back to me double, comes back to me triple. Whatever I spend, I make it back quickly. I make money quickly. Money comes to me quickly. Pick one, okay? Pick one. And just repeat it. It's the repetition. Repeat it. Four of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Eight of Wands. You may have lost some money, or some money may have, you may have had big bills or something that caused you to have to spend money very quickly, okay? But I feel like if you need that money back, or you're wanting that money back, or you're looking to get that money back, that money's going to come back to you, come back in just as quickly as it left, okay? Some of you may be going through financial issues right now because you had to spend that money, but I feel like things are going to turn around. And you could turn them around. Yeah, you are awfully disappointed. Something to do with some money. Somebody may have played you out of some money and walked away. So somebody may have, yeah, you're in conflict with somebody about this money. Could have been over a house. Four of Wands, Aries energy. Five of Wands, Leo energy. Eight of Cups. Somebody could have got your money and left you and moved out or something and left you with some bills. Okay, that left you in a financial bind. Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy. Five of Wands. This could have been somebody who you were once in a relationship with or a family unit with, and you had to leave, or this person left. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Left you to take care of the kids, or left the responsibility of taking care of the kids on you solely financially. Page of Pentacles. Five of Cups. You're mourning this situation. I feel like things are going to turn in your favor, though, are going to start turning in your favor, and I would make it. Because everything always works out in my favor. I always get whatever I want quickly and easily. Everything is always perfect. My life is always perfect. Okay? Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me out of the blue. I receive money every single day. Whatever. However you want it. Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Get an angel message. I always have money. Once again, let go. It's just, and that was flipped out on top. I hadn't even turned over any cards yet. Let go of the old story so opportunity can come into you. It's up to you. You know what? This is all you really need to know. That it's really up to you. Once people really understand that they are in control. Once people really understand that whatever is happening to them, that their life is laying out the way that it is because of what they're thinking dominantly. Everything, you don't need a sign. You don't need me. You don't need a psychic. You don't need it. It's up to you. What comes out here is the energy that the cards pick up on based on what you guys are thinking. That's what comes out here. It's the energy that they pick up on. Once people really understand that everything is happening and you can change it, or you can pre-plan it to go the way that you want to, because it's all coming from you. It's you. You are the operant power here. Once people really realize that, things would drastically shift for them. Things would drastically shift for them. But I feel like you have to let go of the old story so that you can embrace opportunity. It's your choice. It's your choice. So Gemini, I hope this reading is helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. If you like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.